Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden. Today we're out in our greenhouse, we're sowing flower seeds, and we're going to show you how we do it with the Little Dibby.
Yay, we love the Little Dibby, and if you haven't seen what we're talking about yet, we'll show you. It's really fun.
Yep, and you can check out our previous video about it. I think it was last Sunday, this past Sunday.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, we used it and introduced it then, but we're going to use it again today and show you again how to use it and what it's good for.
So we'll show you which flower seeds we're sowing and get to that in just a second, but we have an exciting announcement.
Drum roll.
We have winners from our giveaway contest that we've been running since this previous week.
Yeah guys, so we had a contest to give away two free tickets to the Great Grow Along. We ran it last week, like Allison said, and it was on our vertical planter video that we ran last week. That's where we started it. The winners were announced earlier today, on that video in the comments section. And so we're gonna announce them here too, just to make sure everybody knows, including the winners, that they won the tickets.
This is so cool. We're so excited to give these to you guys. So our two winners are first Joanne Dodier.
Yay,
Sorry
Joanne!
if I said your last name incorrectly. And our second winner is Laura Tickle.
Hey, Laura!
Yay!
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
So if you guys are listening and you haven't heard yet, congratulations! Yay!
Congratulations, guys.
And we need you please to email us so we can get you all the info you need to get signed up and use your ticket. So please email us at seanandallison@spokengarden.com.
Yep, and we'll send you all the instructions on how to input that and get your free ticket and get set up for the Great Grow Along.
So just a hint, you guys, we're running another giveaway starting tomorrow. So look for tomorrow's video and find out what we're giving away this next week.
Yep, make sure to watch. So now, today, we're planting seeds, flower seeds. We've got them laid out over here. We're gonna show you real quick.
Yeah, this is always an exciting day, right, Sean?
Woohoo! Yeah.
We are getting some seeds started. You know, we probably could have done these a few weeks back, but we've been a little busy. So
Tiny bit.
here is the overview. Now, one thing we did last year that we wanted to avoid is we planted way too many of certain things, so we needed to kind of like scale back a little bit, make it a little more manageable. So we're gonna do 12 plants of each seed that you'll see here. So we are gonna sow some calendula seeds here. These are from Floret, Bronze Beauty. We're gonna sow purple coneflowers, because why not? We're gonna sow some Nicotiana. Oh, I'm so excited. You know, we actually have had this packet since last year and we didn't grow these. So this will be a really fun one. We're gonna grow some moonflower, and then we have Orlea, white lace.
Yep, next up, guys, we've got some bunny tails. It's a new grass that we haven't grown yet. Super cute, super beautiful, so we're excited about that. We've got some marigold, African Kilimanjaro white, so this is gonna be beautiful. And so just to let you know, a lot of these seeds that we're calling out so far, they're part of a moon garden. And so they will actually flower, and then their flowers will basically glow in the dark in a full moon setting. That's what they're supposed to do anyway, so we can't wait to get these out there and experience that for ourselves.
So excited.
Yep. Next up, we've got Rudbeckia Cherry Brandy, and we can't wait to get that in the ground. Doesn't that look beautiful? Black-Eyed Susans, Chorus Traditional, then Black-Eyed Susan Chimney mix, and then lastly Black-Eyed Susan Vine. So we grew that last year, and we can't wait to get that out in the garden and on its trellis again. That filled out really well.
It really did. It's kind of Black-Eyed Susan day.
Yeah, it's kind of that whole flat, right? Wow. Right. So guys, if you didn't see our Sunday video about introducing you to the Little Dibby, go check that out. But here you can also watch, and we'll talk to you about it. The Little Dibby is our two tools in one, basically. There's nothing else out there like it that we've found. It's a dibber on one side, and it's a widger on the other side. So a dibber is usually used to plant seeds or other types of plant material. In this case, this is for seed planting. And then a widger is used to transplant and divide plants or seedlings from seed trays and different things. So we've combined these two tools into one tool, the Little Dibby. So today we're going to be using this end of the Little Dibby, the dibber end, and it's got these rings on it. And what these are these are pre-measured depths. What we've got here is we've got 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch, 1 1/4 inches, and then 1.5 inches. And these are all pre-measured. So all you got to do is just take this out. And if you have a seed that needs to go down 1/2 inch, you go to the third marking here, the third ring, use it and press down into the soil to that third notch, that third ring, take it out, pop your seed in, bury it, you're done, you're good to go. That's what we wanted to use. That's what we wanted to make this Little Dibby all about, is making it easy and taking a lot of the thought and the need for measuring and did I get it right, did I not get it right? We take all that away. That's what we did with the Little Dibby, and that's what it can do for you too. So today we're going to use this end to get these seeds in these seed trays. And guys, if you want to check out more info on the Little Dibby, we have a whole page. It's our pre-order page. You can go to spokengarden.com/LB pre-order, and we'll have a link down below for you to click on, and you can really check these out and get more information and see what it's all about.
Plus, they come in 5 fun colors,
Yes.
including green.
Yep.
And all of these colors.
Let me turn it around there for you. Yep. So there you go. So we make these ourselves. These are made in the USA. Yeah, and so you can pre-order them now. Go to that landing page. And so yeah, so let's get into this. Let's plant some seeds.
Looks like Sean has chosen green for today.
Green is a good color, especially for gardening. So guys, first off, calendula. So when we're planting seeds, you always want to turn the packet around and look at the back and see what your depth is going to be. This one, it's basically, it calls for seed sowing to be basically right on top of the soil level. So all we're going to do is place these on top. We're not going to use the Little Dibby for these. We're just going to tap these into the soil and make sure they're firm on the soil surface, and we'll be good to go. So let's get to, we'll show you a couple here. That's what calendula seeds look like. Pretty cool, weird looking, almost like miniature like sea creatures or something. So put them in the other hand, and we'll just take these and plop one down. Plop one seed down. Oop, got a twofer there. Plop one seed down.
That never happens.
Never happens. In fact, that's what we showed. We used Little Dibby on Sunday's video because Sean, had some twofers and some threefers and some fivefers in some seed trays earlier this year, and we had to divide those out to save the plants so they didn't overcrowd each other.
Which we did.
Which we did. Oop, there's another twofer. Oops. Let's get that. There we go. Okay, so that's done there. So guys, next up, coneflower, purple coneflower. Woohoo! It's one of our favorites. And so our seed depth is 1/2 inch. That's cool because now we can use the Little Dibby and we can go, let's see, 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch. We're gonna go all the way up to here on the seed depth to dip this in. So what we're gonna do is, see how I did that? Super easy. Get that 3rd ring to go to the soil level. Maybe I'll do that one again to get that like that. And there, that's it. So we'll set that down. That made it a lot easier. Usually what I do is I plant, when I plant these, I use my finger and I take my finger and I plop it in, plop it in, plop it in. Well, that's not very accurate. So 1 seed per hole.
I wouldn't be mad if you had more than one. Just saying.
Okay, so now I gotta cover the seeds. So we're just gonna take a Little Dibby. We're gonna do that because we already got our depth done. We just gotta get that soil over the top and tap it down a little bit. So guys, 3rd up is Nicotiana Indian Peace Pipe. Don't those look beautiful? Now these are botanical interests, so if you want to check these out, go to botanicalinterest.com. Lots of seeds still available there.
I'm really excited for these this year because they're going to attract a lot of hummingbirds.
And, let's look on the back here and see how far down we need to get these. Oh wow, look at that. Press lightly into surface. So we just put these on the surface and we press them in just like we did the calendula. Easy. So no Little Dibby on this one. See if I can do this here. Whoa, look how tiny those are.
Oh my goodness.
These are like dust. No wonder there's no depth to these. Set that down. See if we can do this. I don't know. Wow. Think we got it. So next one, moonflower. Ooh. Let's see if I can say this Latin name. Ipomoea alba. If you guys can see that. So Let's see here, seed depth. Oop, ½ inch. Gotta use the Little Dibby. Look how big those guys are.
Wow.
No wonder they're ½ inch. Let's get a lot more out here. Hopefully we're gonna have some left for next year. So we did there, so ½ inch. Here, let's. By the way, these Little Dibbies are made out of ABS plastics, so they're pretty tough. You can be really rough on them. They're gonna be just fine. So let's see again. 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, ½ inch. Okay, so third ring there. There we go. Okay. These are fun. This is dropping them in the hole here. Get them down to the bottom there. So guys, we made a mistake. We just remembered, and we reread the packaging for these seeds, the seed packet. We need to either nick these seeds or soak them for 24 hours before putting them in soil and starting them. So we're using the Little Dibby, our little scoop shovel part, the widger end, to easily get them back out and correct our mistake. And if you've done this, if you've planted seeds before, and you might have run across this a time or two where you, oops, I forgot to do that. Well, now you don't have to try and dig them all out and make a mess, or just leave them in there and see what happens. We can really get them out and nick them and then get them back in there. I'm gonna use my file on my Leatherman wave. Now, when you guys do this, you want to do it so you're getting down past the seed coat and you're getting into the meat of the seed. The whole idea of this is to break through the seed coat so water can penetrate through and get into the seed to then start the germination process, to trigger it. We're gonna get this moonflower in the soil and buried. We can plant some more. Got some more seeds to get onto here. So Allison's gonna use a different colored Dibby there. Oh, it's going pink.
Going
Sweet.
pink. I think that one's super cute.
Oh yeah, looks nice.
Okay, so
First up,
we have bunny tails and ornamental grass that we're super excited to grow. So I'm checking the back of the package, and seed depth is 1/4 of an inch.
cool. Which ring is that?
So that is the second ring up. Okay, these are pretty tiny. I probably got way too many out. So here we've got some bunny tails.
Oh, neat. Look at those.
Way more than I need.
Yeah.
So again, this needs 1/4 of an inch. So that is the second ring up on our depth marker here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my holes. I know there's gonna be more than one in each of these. That happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just need to cover these up. We're not using vermiculite or any of that today because we don't need it. So it's super easy just to use this end without disturbing anything else. I can just cover over the top very easily. Oh, there's some on the surface. I'm just gonna press those down. Okay. Our soil is already pre-moistened. We forgot to mention that, so we're not gonna need to water right now. We've already watered the soil, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna I have 5 more seed packs to plant in these spaces. I'm gonna use the Little Dibby if I need it, and if I don't need it, you'll just see me using my finger. So here we go. So we got everything planted, you guys, and this Little Dibby was so helpful. I used it on almost every seed that I planted.
Yeah, it takes the guesswork out of what seed depth you need to plant things at and making sure it's more accurate than using your finger or just guessing. I mean, that kind of sucks, and then it creates some anxiety and you're not sure if things are gonna pop up. So it's a really cool tool. We hope you go to that website, spokengarden.com/LB pre-order and learn more about it. It's a great tool. So, and the link will be down below. So if you have any questions for us, leave them down below for us. We love hearing from you guys. Give us that thumbs up, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
Yeah, that's a wrap for today, you guys. It's always fun planting flower seeds. So now we'll be out here every day watching them grow. But for now, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow with our next garden care video, and we'll be announcing a brand new contest that we're running. So come on by to see what we're up to and what the new contest is.
Yep. See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.